Welcome back to Cleeping on the Rocks, Headlights and Burn Bar. I'm Matt, that's Keith, that's Jay. And we got a beer from Bearded Iris. Bearded Iris.
From Nashville. I was waiting for Keith.
The three-man band. Oh, one-man band.
Alright guys, welcome back. So we got our beer here. This is another one from Bearded Iris. I had to say it really slow because I'd have messed it up again. So this one is super cool. This is the white version of the black one that we did last week. This... Oh yeah, because the first... Yeah, okay. This one is one man band. This is an English barley wine that's at 10% alcohol. And it is a harmonious instrumentation, thoughtfully aged for 24 months in 20-year wheated bourbon barrels, which happens to be Pappy barrels. So, very cool, very special beer. So, we're going to shot y'all now.
Thank you to Josh out there in Nashville. Gave this to my daughter to bring up here for us to try.
We appreciate you, bro. You're ever up here, hit me up. I'm telling you. We'll get you hooked up.
We won't get you Pappy, but you know.
Actually, we might be able to do that at some point. I mean, if me and Jim stay in line long enough, we might be 2 days we're sleeping in the parking lot, you know. But no, this is a really cool bottle. So this one came out and was released. It had 600 bottles 600 from what I understand. And then they had a release in there. Oh, this is lighter. This is lighter than the other one. It's a little more brown.
Barley wine's going to have a little bit lighter color, that's for sure.
Yeah, I see it. I'm excited for this.
I wish I wouldn't have read because I smell what I read now.
That's okay. If you do smell it, you can read it. I don't like to read the tasting notes because I'd rather just say, this is what I smell. But one of us had to read it so we can get the notes and we know what to talk about on the video, or we're just like, hey, there's a black bottle here. You know what I'm saying? So,
kind of curious what you guys get done.
This one is very similar to the bottle from last week. If you notice, it was all black with a black label. This one has the white label. So, very, very cool.
Getting a maple type flavor.
I'm with
but
you.
it's like blocked by something. Like there's something else with it.
It's the mix. It smells like a mix of brown sugar and cloves. Like a melted brown sugar with butter and the cloves that go into a ham on Thanksgiving.
Dare I say I
remember
one of them.
Yeah, that maple is pretty. It sits right in the back.
It's sitting there with something, but I can't tell what it is.
It's almost like grassy.
In the grassy knoll?
No.
Okay.
Almost. Well, I hate to say it, but it's almost like a.
Go ahead, say it.
Like a
Go
barley.
ahead. What'd you say?
Barley.
I thought you were going to say green pepper.
No.
Jalapeno.
I don't smell that on this one.
Well, I mean, the barley should be there. I mean,
it is. And like a sweetness of like a maple. It does smell really good. So what you got, Jay?
I can't tell you because I'm smelling now exactly what I read, and I think it might have been influenced from that.
That's okay. What do you smell?
Well,
what
after we taste it.
Well, the smell should be different. Oh, that's going to affect the taste notes. Okay, yes, I got you. We're going to go back at that in here in a second. So, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, all you guys. All right. Ooh. You definitely get the smoke and the wood. And then you get a sweetness. Almost like a... Why is that like brown sugar, pecan, like almost like a pie?
Yeah,
like a pecan pie.
I don't know if I was getting maple on the taste after.
It's
really
like
good though.
Brown sugar and pecans, and you get a pie crust finish on it, and it's almost just like you're drinking a pie.
A biscuit?
A biscuit.
We did have a biscuit on earlier. I feel like that was good.
Do we have to start calling them English biscuits instead of biscuits when we make those jokes?
You just say cookie if you want.
Do you remember the other bottle? The flavors from the other bottle?
Yeah.
Do you think this is better?
No.
Or not as good?
I don't think it's as good as the other one. The other one was like a cherry pie. This one's more
I think
like
the
a
rat-a-tat
pecan
was a little better. But I think had we not tried that one, I would have really enjoyed this one. I mean, I enjoyed this one. This one's good.
Yeah,
I like
And then I would have been like, wow, with that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, this one was like a 9.5, and then you have this one, you're like, oh, it's not 9.5, but it's not under a 9 either. It's still really tasty, very flavorful, and it's not overpowering one way or another where you're going, I can't do this.
Right. I think we would have rated it higher had we had not tasted the other one before that.
That's true.
Because that one just puts it away.
But we usually do 5 videos in a night. That way we're good for a month. And then we can do tastings and other fun stuff and do little short videos and stuff like that.
So do you want me to tell you that?
But just so you know, I do wear this all year round. It's not just because it's around St. Patty's Day.
They all know that from the videos for the last year.
Is it oatmeal raisin?
You think oatmeal raisin? What did you find?
I smelled maple. I didn't taste it, though. So I'm not really sure other than the barley wine.
We make fun of this guy because of his smells and his taste and everything, but he was dead on.
Of course he
Brown
was.
sugar and pecan.
Yeah.
I didn't read it either, so.
And I smelt it right away. I smelt the pecan right away.
I didn't smell it. It almost smelled sweeter to me than a pecan would be. So I didn't get that from the scent, but I got it from the taste.
I think that's why I like this, because pecan is like one of my favorites. Caramel, pecans, pecan pie,
Turtles?
butter pecan, turtles. I mean, those are all my favorites.
This is fantastic.
And this is really, really good.
I'm just really happy I hit the tasting notes dead on and didn't even have to read it. I read the bottle, but there's no tasting notes on the bottle.
Again, I wish the bottle had a little bit more in their explanation, but...
Well, to be honest with you, I think sometimes when they do that, it kind of affects what you actually do sense.
You're going to
and
search
you
for
taste.
it and try to find it, yeah.
Right.
And instead, you can do it on your own, and you'll catch it sometimes, or you'll catch what you taste in it, and that's not wrong, whatever you're tasting in it, it's not. But this is what they wanted you to get from it, and I think this one, it comes through like pretty solid in where it's dead on what it is.
If I would have read it, I would have got those pecans, because like I said, that's my favorite.
Yeah, I didn't get it from the scents. I really didn't. It took me drinking it to understand, like, I get this. So, this is a fantastic bottle. Again, I don't know exactly how much this costs at all. I don't think you can buy them anymore. There was 600 of them made, and then they had it so you could do it in the tap room there.
5 years ago, so...
Sure, they're all gone. Someone may have one on the shelf
Unlucky
somewhere.
us.
Right.
Yes.
Well, actually,
Thank you,
lucky
Josh.
us, because Josh let us try it. So we appreciate you, bro. That was fantastic. Thank you.
Cheers to you.
If any of you guys have had this bottle, just write us down in the comments. Let us know how it tasted or this. Let me know if you've seen it as well and been like, you know what? I really wanted to try that. Hopefully
And
you're
if
watching
you
the video.
know this brewery, do they do this, on a regular basis of barrel aged stuff?
That's true. When we do this video, I'm going to find them, follow them on Facebook, and tag them. So I'll be reading through some of the stuff they have. So, well, I like to do a little research on the groups, especially when it's beers that we like. So if I can find another one, maybe I could bring it here. And I try to usually get something that you've never had because I like to do that.
Well, and you did pretty good today.
Well, actually, Jay did pretty good today. So
Sheena did, and Josh did.
right? Thank all you guys, because y'all are awesome. So, like we tell you in all the videos, if you guys are out there drinking with your friends, doing a thing, yes, I said doing a thing. Don't drink and drive. Do the thing, get home safe, and make sure you like, share, subscribe, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all them things. We got new shirts coming. We still got these shirts too. I'm going to put the link down in the description. You guys have a fantastic weekend.
Cheers.